Is recognized for 2 minutes.
Madam Speaker, I rise in opposition to this budget conference report. You know, tomorrow the President will have completed 100 days in office. And the American people look back on these 100 days, and what do they see from this Congress but a blizzard of spending? We've seen a over $1 trillion stimulus package, a omnibus appropriations bill that we called for a freeze on that instead will spend over $400 billion in spending. The stimulus package, we called for something that spent half as much money and would have created twice as many jobs according to the economic projections that were relied upon. Now, the capstone of this first 100 days is an unbelievable budget conference report that projects to spend more than $3.5 trillion this coming year, and which forecasts budget deficits as far as the eye can see. Now, much has been made about the fact that this year the budget deficit will be approximately $1.7 trillion, but that includes the $1 trillion in spending. It includes the omnibus appropriations bill that we've talked about here, and yet at the end of this time, the majority feels that it is worth boasting that we will have cut that deficit by 2/3 to more than $500 billion. In the entire history of our country, our budget deficit has exceeded $500 billion only once or twice to this point. Yet this budget plan projects $500 billion budget deficits for as far as the eye can see, and raises our national debt over the next decade to more than $23 trillion. We talk about these numbers like they are abstract concepts. $1 million is a stack of $1,000 bills 4 inches high. $1 trillion is a stack of $1,000 bills 63 miles high. For just this next year, we project a deficit of more than $1.2 trillion, 75 miles high, up into outer space, and that's where this budget belongs. I yield back to balance my time.
The gentleman yields back his time. The gentleman from South Carolina.
Madam Speaker, I yield 2 minutes.